Hey guys, RS Footy here. Thank you for all the support for all the videos. Now, this video I'm going to be talking about why I feel Jose Mourinho might not be such a good idea for Manchester United and he might be a disappointment. Now, I'm going to be linking in my description below why he's good for Manchester United. So if you've not seen that video, check that out below. And without further ado, I'm going to list out my reasons now. First reason is about youth. Now, Louis van Gaal had plenty of flaws and I wanted him gone for a while. But one reason where I feel he was excellent was promoting youth. Everywhere he went, he's been promoting youth, and players such as Timothy Fosu-Mensah and Marcus Rashford would not have gotten a chance to play in the first team if Jose Mourinho was at Manchester United. And Manchester United have always promoted youth. The famous class of '92 such as Beckham, Giggs, Scholes, and Neville have shown that Manchester United are always willing to promote their youth into the first team. Now, I'm not sure whether, and Jose Mourinho has an abysmal track record with youth players. He doesn't like to promote youth players, and in fact, when he was at Chelsea, he had a feeder club called Vitesse where he would loan the players there. He has a notorious habit of loaning players to other clubs, and I fear that may be the case with Manchester United. Now, my second reason is to do with the fact that he's linked and always have controversies wherever he goes. Recently, he's had the issue with Eva Canero, the Chelsea doctor. He actually resigned from the club because of what he said and what he did. And in fact, there's a trial approaching between the doctor and Mourinho. Even when he was at Real Madrid, he eye gouged, and I'm not joking, he actually eye gouged then assistant coach Tito Villanova of Barcelona, and he claimed that Barcelona is a small club. We all know Barcelona is a huge club. Even his rows with Arsene Wenger have not gone unnoticed. Now, if he was to do all this at Manchester United, his image is going to be tainted even further, and the club image is going to be tainted, and that is not what the club wants. That is not what the club stands for. Number 3, I feel his tactics may or may not suit Manchester United. He is more of a defensive-minded coach, same with Louis van Gaal, and he prefers to play on the counter-attack, and he is notorious for parking the bus. He parked the bus, even though he's had free-flowing wingers, he always likes to park the bus and play a more defensive approach. And his favorite tactic is the 4-2-3-1, which was also the favorite tactic of Louis van Gaal. And unlike Guardiola, Mourinho does not like to change. Guardiola is an innovative coach, and he would actually sometimes change the formation during a game, and they would refer it as organized chaos, where he would change the formation halfway to confuse the other team. Mourinho does not do such things, and that may not work for Manchester United. Now, I know 4-2-3-1 is a preferred tactic of a lot of clubs in the Premier League, but a lot of the big clubs such as PSG and Bayern Munich and Juventus are moving away from the 4-2-3-1. Jose Mourinho has been sticking with the 4-2-3-1 since 2010, so that might not be such a good idea for Manchester United. Now, let me move on to my fourth point why I feel Jose Mourinho may not be such a good idea for Manchester United. And I feel that he does not last very long at the clubs he's managed. The maximum he's lasted is 4 years, and he's always had this issue of the third year syndrome, where after winning trophies in his first and second year, he doesn't do well in his third year. Let me give you an example. Chelsea were Premier League champions in 2014 and 15, and then as he started his third season, on the first day of the Premier League match itself, there was the issue, the Eva Canero, which I mentioned earlier, and then Chelsea were actually near the relegation zone when he got sacked. That's the problem that Manchester United might face if they were to appoint Jose Mourinho. Now, I hope that doesn't happen though. Okay, so these are my points why I feel Jose Mourinho may not be a good idea for Manchester United. Obviously, as a Man United fan, I want him to do well, but I hope he does well. And I really thank you all for your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And I hope that if you have any other points, you can let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.